Hello from Nano Glodge. Here today, we're gonna make some sloppy joes together. It's football playoff season time, and oftentimes there's parties and you're trying to feed a crowd. Sloppy joes are great. They get lots of flavor. They can go in a crock pot and just sit there and people can eat whenever they want. And you can spice them up if you want to, or you can leave them just mild, or put out some spicy things for people to spice them up themselves. Either way, great football food. Sloppy joes are actually really easy to prepare. A little prep work ahead of time, and then you're good to go. Here's everything I put in my sloppy joes to do from scratch. Sure, you can just ground your beef and go get a can of like sloppy joe mix or manwich, whatever they call it from the store. But I'm gonna start from scratch and we're gonna build lovely flavors. So, we got some salt and pepper, of course. We got some chili powder, a little smoked paprika to add some depth of flavor. We got celery, onion, and garlic, which we'll chop up. I've got ground beef here. If you wanted to use ground turkey or ground chicken, and because you're not eating red meat or whatever, perfectly fine. That'll work just fine too. Ketchup for some sweetness, a little tomato sauce. We've got some tang that's gonna come in with the red wine vinegar, a little bit of soy sauce for some depth and umami, some beef broth to beef it up and really bulk up that flavor a little bit, and then of course a little bit of mustard also to kind of balance that with some tanginess and some acidity. Pull it all together. Let's go prep. We're all prepped and measured and ready to go. Beef stock, tomato sauce, the ketchup, red wine vinegar, soy sauce, mustard, chili powder and smoked paprika, salt and pepper, garlic, minced pretty fine, and then celery and onion. And I chopped these pretty small because you don't want to bite into a big piece of that in sloppy joes. We've got our ground beef, of course our hamburger buns, and our Dutch oven. Sloppy joe meat down until it was sort of just sloppy. I don't want it super runny. I want it to be able to slop on the bun. And so whether you serve it like this or whether you serve it open face, it's your choice. Whether you call them sloppy joes or loose meats or barbecues, perfect football food. It's ready to go in the crock pot if you want to keep it that way, or let's just dig in. Thanks for tuning in to Cooking at Nano Glodge.